have an amazing guest who will be sharing her journey to encourage some of us who don't have a stable job back at home or a stable source of income and are afraid to migrate in search of greener pastures. From getting a child at a young age to moving to Dubai in search of greener pastures and later migrating to Germany, where she is happily married and settled. Today it's gonna be a hot topic. If you are here for the first time, my name's are Ann Crider and I welcome you to the reality show whereby we get to keep it raw and authentic with the intention of inspiring, informing, and educating you. Welcome, for this is the right place for you to be. And without further ado, let's get to know her. Hello, our guest. Please tell us who you are.
Hi, Anne. Thank you so much for hosting me. My name is Patricia, and most of the people know me as Tante Africa, and I'm based in Kenya. And yeah, I was born in Kenya. I come from Kenya. I was born there and raised there, and that is also where I went to school. I went to a school in Thika called Jamhuri Primary School. Then I went to my secondary school, and yeah, here I am, and that's who Tante Africa is.
Tante Africa, you have told us that you are born and raised in Kenya. Would you please tell us how your journey was from Kenya to Germany?
Wow, my journey to Germany was a very interesting one because I didn't come directly to Germany. I first of all, after finishing school, I stayed in Thika, just trying to hustle like any other person, and then later I went to Dubai in the year 2007.
Okay.
So from 2007, as I was in Dubai, working there, and that is how I also got the opportunity to come in Germany. That is the year 2009, and yeah, from 2009 here I am. Yeah, and time flies very fast, and you find yourself, being in a country like I'm almost now in Germany, like 10 years.
Wow, yeah. That's quite a long time. Tante, you have told us that you are married. How did you meet your man?
Before I even start about, the journey in Germany, when you come to Germany, it's not that easy. And actually, the first thing one does does not come in the mind is, getting married. You come, you're ready to work and to hustle. And yeah, but in the time of hustling and, trying to make things end, that is when you decide, being alone is not that easy. And so you decide to look for a partner. And in Germany, there are so many ways, it is easy because people are busy. And so I think the easiest way people, try to, to look for partner is in internet. And
okay.
And we also have people, we have some newspapers that do that as well, where partner trying to look for love. But I found my love in internet, and that was good. And I'm okay and happily married.
On a newspaper, or was it on a dating site?
No, it was not on a newspaper. It was on a dating site. And yeah, and that is where I actually found the love of my life.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah, that is normal in Europe, and most people, people find love in different ways. And in Europe, that is actually the easiest channel to find, to find a partner, because you go to there, with a mission of exactly what you want. If you're looking for a lifetime partner, then you have to write all those things down, and then you find a matching person who is exactly looking like for what you're looking for. So, and that gives you also a chance of of working and also at the same time trying to, you know, to balance things, because internet, you have it everywhere.
Actually, that is the day-to-day life, because everybody is busy. I think going to the internet is the easiest way, whereby one can go and try to look for love for those who are interested. That's nice.
Actually, we also have you know, and these days you have all type of you know, love, you know, partner searching sites. You know, we have those people who are exactly like you know, we have sites like African ladies looking for white men, or African looking for African. You know, there are so many different things. So when you enter in one, you know exactly what you're going for, and they offer you know, what you're looking for. And this we have so many of my friends that have been, you know, have met partners in when they are already in Africa and they come to Europe through a partner. So it is a worldwide thing, and it is the best thing to do, actually.
Yeah, that's easy. True. And Tante Africa, did you experience scammers as when you are looking for love online?
Scammers are everywhere. Scammers are everywhere, let me tell you. And most of them are, you know, like the white men people we have now. They are very clever. They are not like them days, you know. These days you go there, they even say hello in Kiswahili. They even some of them greet you with Kikuyu.
Wow.
And so yeah, because you know, before, you know, the white people used to take Africa like you know, it's like we live in the desert. But now with the internet, they are able to see how is Africa and everything. And most of them have visited actually in Africa, because it is very rare you see a white man looking for an African, and they've never had interest about Africa at one time. So it is, they are there. And so for a scammer, what I would say is not easy to know one, but you mingle with them there, and you really find that we have crazy white men out there on you know, when you're behind the camera, you can say anything or do anything and ask anything.
Yeah,
it's not like in real life, because that person, when he's out of behind the camera, you don't know him more than that. So it's not like when you meet with somebody for a coffee and everything. So they are everywhere, they are there, and it's not easy. And I always advise somebody, if you go there and you feel like somebody's not talking or telling you what you're looking for, then you better not waste your time with such a person, and actually move to the next, you know, for somebody, and chat with somebody who's, you know, who's talking exactly what you want to hear or what you're looking for.
Now, because you've decided to talk on that, would you please tell us 2 characteristics of a scammer?
Well, I don't want to you know, to categorize them or give a character, but I think most of them, they don't like, you know, like it is, you cannot talk to them, you know, one-on-one like we are talking with you. They try to hide more, and they also try to avoid, you know, one-on-one dates with you. So they just want to waste your time there. They want to tell you, and yeah, I think if a person cannot even, you know, be open-minded and want to talk to you like we are talking with you live, so that you can see who is that other person I'm writing to. And we also have those ones that are there, you know, to ask for bad, you know, photos and everything. And personally, I didn't get such, and but they are there. And so if you get such people, please don't waste your time with such a person, and just move on. They are there, or they are, you know, we also have some that are there just for fantasy. You know, they have boredom at home. They just decide, let me log in such a, and and talk to these girls. We also have some that are there to revenge. Some say, I had an African girl and she did this to me, and so I'm here. If I get somebody to waste, I'm going to waste as many as African girls. So they would promise you, a lot of heaven and things that will never, they will never happen. And it is so sad they are there, because we have serious people and out there who are really looking for marriage and a life partner. So I think one should just be positive and try their luck. That is all I can say. And again, it is not a must you find somebody on the internet. You can find somebody on the train, disco, supermarket.
Yeah, that's
when your
true.
day comes,
Yeah.
you will still find somebody wherever. God will please bring them on your way.
So should we tell our viewers, those who are looking for partners online, that they should be very careful, because some people are on a revenge mission?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Some are just there to pass time.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. When one goes there, one should be ready to, exactly ready to learn who am I chatting with, and they are also dangerous people, and they are, we have had people that have met their death through an internet lover, and so one just needs to be careful and ask God for protection. And when you go for something, always, trust God that things will be good, because at the end of it all, we are just looking for love, and who doesn't want to be loved and to love?
Yeah, love is a beautiful thing.
It is definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tante, would you advise someone who is living in Kenya to migrate to Germany?
Oh, yes, definitely. Why not? Not even in Germany. Any overseas outside Kenya, if you want to, to try your best and try your luck to better your future, I mean, why not? Because we know how things are back home sometimes, and you can try. Not only and you cannot compare, let me say, you cannot compare if you don't have a good job and you're not doing good in back, and you cannot compare somebody who's in Europe. There's a very, very big difference.
I do tell my viewers, if one doesn't have a stable job back at home, they can always try. They never know where their luck lies.
Yeah, it is, when your times comes, sometimes you can find your luck anywhere, because we have that who have had it easy way, that you find even your lover in Kenya, you're brought here and you come and start things. And some have come here and they've struggled their way out. And or some of us like us who did not start in Kenya, in Europe for the first time, but we started in Dubai. Okay. So you go hustle there, and you hustle and always give your best. Whatever you're doing, give your best. Be honest to your job, whatever you're doing, and the rest we leave it to God. God will bless and widen up your blessings.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Tante, please compare government services in Kenya and government services in Germany.
Wow, what an interesting question. I've never worked in the Kenyan government, neither have I worked here, but being a visitor to the offices of both Kenya and here, and I can tell you there's much difference. And like here in Germany, you just don't do things, rushing. We have things that have to be done before. You have to get an appointment. And if you get an appointment, then there's what we call timekeeping, which is very, 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 very important. I think the first thing one need to learn when you come in Europe, or let me talk about Germany because this is where I am, it is punctuality, timekeeping, because things run here with time. And so if you're given an appointment for 10, you have to be there like 15 minutes before, or, so that when your time comes, you'll be in. And you know very well, like when you go to a doctor appointment and your appointment was supposed to be 10, and you're not yet in and you have to be late for some minutes to come, they always come to tell you, the service, we are still on you, and you'll be the next one, but the other patient has taken longer than we, they come telling us, and they, because time for them is very important. And like here, we have this punctuality. I always think about Kenya, and I see how we do things, but it's like we are magician, and we do it very nicely. But when you come here, you get a shock of the year, because if a bus has to leave at the bus station at 10:22, it is 10:22 and not 10:24 when you come running,
Exactly.
And even if you try to wave and they don't stop, they just go. And in Kenya, you can, even the driver can reverse the Nissan mpaka kwa mlango yako just to come and pick you. And so there are so many things that are so much difference. The punctuality I've talked about, that is to do with the time, and the service, the service you get, it is not for, it is for everyone. And it is, it is either you have what documents they need or you don't have. So you get the service according to how prepared you are and what you want to get. And it is just actually, the comparison is to die for. Very big.
Okay. Tante, and is there corruption in Germany? What's your opinion?
I've never heard of corruption. No, it is either, as I've told you, no. You cannot go and try that you want this stamp or that. No. You just, the rules are there and they are followed to the core. It is either you're not eligible for something or you are. But hakuna kwenda hapa na pale. It is following the rules to the last point.
Tante, because now you migrated and you are living here in Germany, are you happy? Are you settled? Was it worth all the hassle?
I would not regret any minute, and everything that I went through, I would not even change it for something, because I always say everything that happened with a reason and a purpose on it. So since I came to Germany, I've struggled to be where I am. I've seen so many changes in my life and that of my family back home. So I can say, with no doubt of any contradiction, I can say I'm happy. Okay. I feel blessed, and so far so good. And I can say I'm still, I'm still giving my best to be even more happier than I am. Seeing my girls grow here with all opportunities that is in this country, I just feel blessed, and I'm so happy. And I would definitely, go through the same hassle to be where I am today in this country.
That's good to hear. We are happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Tante, what is your future plan? Living here in Germany for good, or you're planning to go back to Kenya? What's your future plan?
I'm that one person who says Kenya is my number one country, is my first country, and Germany is my second home. Kenya will always be my first home, and Germany will be my second home. And to that, I will say that personally, I would want to go back home when I go for retirement. And it's not that, but I would definitely go back home for retirement. I'm preparing for it, and slowly. And when that time comes, I would definitely go back and retire back home.
Do you maybe have some ideas or some tips that you can share with those people who have the same opinion like yours of going back home at the retirement age?
the only thing one needs to do is to prepare, how are you going to retire there back home? Because if you help your family, to build a house, or, you help them, then you don't need to go and retire in the same house with your mother that, you assisted in, in having it. So you need to prepare yourself personally, that you have your own things, and, you have your own retirement home. And not only that, you also need to have an income, because just having a home without an income, and that would not be good. And we are trusting God by then that things will be better in Kenya. Like now, we are seeing how the effort of the insurance card is helping people back home. So we are trusting God that things will be better. And so if one is planning going back home, it is not only just a retirement home, because at old age, you don't expect me later when things, when that time comes that I need again to be brought back here home for burial and everything in Germany. So everything, you need to prepare everything, and also to prepare your kids to know that when times comes, then mommy is going back to Kenya for her retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tante, thank you very much for accepting to come to my channel. And on this note, I would request my viewers, my subscribers, to go to Tante Africa's channel and view. She has very nice content there. Please go and view. Please go and show her some love. Go and subscribe, and we will really appreciate. Thank you so much, Tante, and we wish you all the best. All the best here in Germany and in Kenya as well.
Thank you. And let me take, before we say bye-bye, I'll just take this chance to say thank you also for hosting me and, having me in your show. I feel honored. It is, I always say what you're doing, we are all both in YouTube, and I always say, we always go up when we keep lifting each other up. And so thank you so much for giving me this chance. I feel honored, and I also wish you the best with your channel. You're doing
Thank you so much.
So you have great content, and as you said, there's a Kikuyu saying that always say that, so yeah. What is yours will always be yours, and what is mine will always be mine. And we are here to lift each other, and thank you so much.
You are most welcome, Tante.
Be blessed for hosting me.
Be blessed.
I wish you the best. I wish you
the
best. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
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 As you have had it by yourself, I believe that she has inspired someone, especially those who don't have a stable job back at home, or those who don't have a stable source of income. Why have you not migrated in search of greener pastures? Please comment in the comment section below. And if you've migrated, are you happy? Are you settled wherever you are? Please comment as well in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye, and see you in the next video.